Hello guys, and welcome back once again to the Asian channel. And today we are going to talk about... It is confirmed the Russian Zircon hypersonic missile has been officially used in Ukraine. This is according to the UK Defense Ministry. And this is based on the debris found in the wreckage of the explosion site that is suspected to be from the Zircon hypersonic missile. That's almost close to impossible of determining. It is because of the Zircon carry a large explosive and the missile flies at ultra-high speed until it hits the target. This can cause a large crater upon impact and detonation. The missile strike using the Zircon hypersonic missile was carried out on February 7th. And they were also evaluating other sites a few days earlier that could be another possible Zircon missile that was used. Western analysts are desperate to get as much wreckage as they can from Russian-made weapons to further understand them and analyze how the Russians are using them in combat. They needed first-hand knowledge so that they can have vital information to counter them in the future. Despite the terrible state of debris they found, they were still able to distinguish some parts that resemble the actual physical form of the missile. And the components they found are somewhat different used by the other Russian missile that is constantly used to attack Ukraine. Like the sea-launch and air-launch caliber cruise missile, the Kh-55 cruise missile and the land-based Iskander and ballistic missile that Russia usually used on long-range strike against target that is out of the range of their rocket and artillery system. The use of the Zircon hypersonic missile would pose another significant challenge to the almost depleted Ukrainian air defense system. The Zircon hypersonic missile is a formidable weapon that travels at extreme speed, around Mach 9 or 11,000 kilometers per hour. It uses a scramjet propulsion and cooled supersonic combustion ramjet engines. It can carry a 300-kilogram warhead, and it has an extended range of up to 1,000 kilometers. The Zircon is designed to replace their old naval missile like the P-700 Granite and the P-800 Onyx. The Zircon hypersonic missile is designed to be carried and launched by the Russian Gorshkov-class frigate and the Yasin-class nuclear attack submarine. But the attack on Ukraine was not carried by the two attack ships, because currently they're not deployed in the Black Sea. It was believed that strike using the Zircon was carried out by the land-based K-300P Bastion mobile coastal defense system, because its launch platform is somewhat similar to the Russian UVLS or Universal Vertical Launch System. This also serves another problem for Ukraine because this land-based system are mobile and very hard to track. In short, Russia could deploy them anywhere near the front line and attack vital Ukrainian target. Because unlike the air-launched Kh-55 cruise missile and the Zircon hypersonic missile that are carried by the Russian bombers like the Tu-160 and the Tu-95 Bear, so when these bombers take off from the large Russian air bases, the U.S. spy satellite network would see them taking off, and then they could at least warn Ukraine an hour ahead of an impending air attack, giving them time to ready their air defense system like the Patriot and NASAM, which are provided by the United States. But we shouldn't expect a lot of Russian strike using the Zircon because, like every hypersonic missile and ballistic missile out there, it is very expensive since it's very technologically advanced. One Zircon missile is estimated to cost around $10 million, so they would probably reserve to use them against key and very vital Ukrainian targets. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you want more topics like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon.